If I'm our producer Cairo here, I'm insulted, man. You got a couple of people in this room calling him a liar. There's no way he could have made the winning dish in our cooking competition.
I think I've been called worse things in my life, but I don't think I can repeat them right now.
So if you haven't been listening, we had this Thanksgiving cooking competition. Cairo's not usually in on it, but he made it very enticing for us, saying, look, I'll beat all of you guys, and if I do beat you, then you could do whatever you want with my hair, which goes all the way down past his shoulders, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, his long, glorious mane goes past his nipples.
Like this
man.
Mane.
Yes.
My mane.
Well, he said he was going to beat us if he lost. We would shave his head. Not if we beat him, or if he beat us.
Yes.
Sorry. It was backwards.
Yeah, if he lost. Yeah.
So the thing is, it wasn't that we went to Cairo. Cairo came to us talking the smack about what an exceptional cook he is, and that his Thanksgiving side dish of mac and cheese would beat everybody else's in this room. We did have a cooking competition, and Cairo did win. However, when you looked at the dish and Cairo's suspicious behavior, and knowing Cairo,
he has resting suspicious face.
he does.
He does.
Whenever I get nervous, I laugh.
Nah, I think it's the mustache.
It might be the mustache.
She's suspicious.
It just, and the way you presented it, it came in like a catering dish that was very tightly saran wrapped. And in all sincerity, I'm like, I mean, I love you, man, but I don't see you tightly saran wrapping anything. I just don't.
Once again, thank you.
You're welcome.
I believe you guys described it as restaurant quality.
Yes.
Like looked professional.
It did.
And that's what I bring to the
All right.
table.
In a
Okay.
second here, I know a lot of you guys listening don't like science anymore, but we're going to bring in Ralph Hilliard, who did a lie detector test on Cairo yesterday, and we will get results. But before that happens, Cairo brought in a macaroni and cheese dish, right? A couple of weeks ago. I present as evidence as Katie today brought in mac and cheese for all of us to taste.
Our producer Katie brought in her famous, this is known mac and cheese.
For evidence, this is what good macaroni and cheese, the pan looks like after 1 hour.
That is
We
facts.
did.
Oh, we demolished
We
it.
It's all
killed
gone?
it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's all gone.
Wow.
We demolished that. Now, your son.
Kairos is still in the kitchen.
No, it is. No, it
Can't
is.
even
No
give
way.
away free food at a
Last
radio
week.
station.
I mean, credit to Katie. It's very
weeks old.
good.
It is delicious.
And I think if we, when we have our mac and cheese competition, I might have to step it up a notch. I might bring some real heat.
Okay, let's see if you brought real heat the first time.
Yes.
So Ralph Hilliard was the one conducting the test. And Tommy, we have used Ralph before in the past for relationships, right?
Yes, and hopefully in the future as well. He has a website called relationshippolygraph.com. So if you think your spouse might be cheating and you want to hook them up to a polygraph test, we can do that with Ralph and get the result.
Ralph, what is the accuracy of your polygraphs?
Accuracy depends entirely on technique, and what we used for Cairo's test is called a specific issue test, which is our highest accuracy, around 93 to 98%.
Wow, we have a specific issue with you.
Now, think about using that on like your significant other. I mean, as soon as you make the ask, like, hey, you know what?
Yeah.
I'll believe you if you take this lie detecting test. The relationship's over anyway. But if you want to use Ralph for that, we'll put all of his info up online at thebertshow.com. And I'll tell you what, if you want to use the Bert Show and we can expose your story and give you the results on the air, we'll pay for the whole thing for you. For sure. David, you have something?
No, I just thought it was funny how Tommy was like, we've used Ralph a lot in the past and hopefully in the future. I'm like, do you think after he met Cairo, he's not going to work with us anymore?
Ralph, what did you think of Cairo when you initially met him?
I'm not sure I can say that.
His mama told him, don't
First
say
thought
anything.
was like off an adult film set in the 70s.
That is facts.
Accurate.
You're a 70s porn star, man.
Absolutely
Just
are.
the mustache, the hair. You're a very unique looking individual. I
Pearl
applaud you.
necklace, all of it.
I applaud you. All right, Ralph, you want to take it from here? I mean, the only thing that's on the line is Cairo's integrity here.
Well, I think from what I understand, the top two votes for his hair, too, are perms. So
Yes.
from what he said. So that's on the line as well.
Well, that will add to your 70s porn look.
Sure will.
Are we? No, let's go ahead. And I want to put this out there and get a verbal contract here before Ralph gives us the results. Cairo, if you failed this polygraph test, do we get to either cut or perm your hair?
I mean, if I fail this polygraph test, you can perm my hair. I mean, I cooked this dish.
Okay.
Because I think we all agree Davi should have won because hers was delicious. We all ate it.
If he gets DQ'd, then
Yes.
it would go to second place, which would be me, which
That-
should have been first place to begin with.
So what would you? And if Cairo fails, what do you want to do to his hair?
Oh, a perm.
Okay,
Perm that ass.
that's what's on the
Yeah,
line.
man.
All right.
All right, let's go.
Which
All
was
right.
Kristen's idea, and we can't not do that.
All right, Ralph, what do you have, man?
All right. In the relevant questions, I use this term, those dishes, which refers to the two macs, the mac and cheese and the macarons, which we haven't talked about.
Yeah.
The macaron part. But anyway, so here's the three relevant questions we use for the test. Did you lie about making those dishes? Did anyone help you in preparing or cooking those dishes? Did you buy either of those dishes pre-made? And we went through the testing, and the result is, does Kyra look nervous?
No,
No,
Oddly
bit.
not.
actually.
Now he
Well,
does.
I don't know. He always looks nervous to
Deception
me. He
indicated.
looks suspicious.
Deception indicated to the relevant issue on the test.
Deception indicated. He lied.
Deception
Wait,
on
say
all,
it again.
on all three?
Well, how a specific issue test works is you take the significant responses of all three questions, you add them together. If they reach a certain threshold, it's deception indicated, meaning something is withheld about this issue in his cooking. I don't know what the detail is.
Oh, we don't know the specifics.
It's not all on the table.
What you lying about,
I
fam?
knew it.
It's all right.
Was there more deception indicated on one of the questions?
No, it
Okay.
really accumulates into one answer.
Got
This
it.
type of
But
test, yeah.
So,
But it's lies all across
in
the board.
essence, that's a
It's
fancy
just
way of
lies.
saying that
There
he.
were significant responses across the board, though.
significant responses of
Significant deception.
Wow, Cairo.
Such a liar.
What you got to say for yourself, Boogie Nights?
Come on, cough it up.
Tell
Speak the
the
truth.
truth.
You
Tell the
got
truth,
busted.
man.
You are
Do
busted.
Do you respect us?
I respect y'all.
Tell us the truth.
Spit it out.
They've had a little help.
Oh!
No,
Wow.
I didn't, but I cooked it. I cooked it for like 98% of it.
Not.
What?
What? What was the
Now
help?
you a
There's
liar.
so much
He
deception.
put it in the oven. Is what he means.
Yeah.
Yeah, the specifics on the help you're talking about. Because before you're saying I did it, now you're wavering a little bit.
Come on, man.
I got a little. What is a little help?
I mean, it wasn't necessarily 100% my recipe, but
No. Everybody
did-
use other people's recipes. Did your hands grate that cheese? Pour the milk or whatever is in it. Did you boil that pasta? Did you do it?
I did that.
No, you didn't. You put it in the oven and you call that cooking it.
Well, we can't
because you're
believe you.
deception across the board, and your face looks like your face. I don't believe a word of it.
You've lied. You have failed the lie detecting test. Now just come clean.
Yeah.
What does I got help mean outside of using somebody else's recipe? I mean, we know that.
I mean, I may have gone to my mom's place and she may have helped me along the way.
Okay. Oh.
So your mom made it.
Did your mom make the macarons? Macarons?
No, she's
Whatever
not
the
much
hell.
of a baker. I'm a baker.
You did that?
So you bought those.
You put a glitter L on the macarons. You had a glitter pen. You put a glitter gold L
Yeah,
on the
this
macarons and
edible
you made
glitter
them
spray.
yourself.
Easy.
So you made the macarons, but your mom helped. What's the percentage that your mom helped on your mac and cheese?
I mean,
Did you just sit in the kitchen and watch her do it?
What is the
No,
percentage
I
your mom
grate-
helped on the
I-
mac and cheese?
I grated the cheese and everything, and then I watched football.
Oh.
Yep.
Yes!
All right, Ralph. Thank you. Thank you,
Disappointed,
Ralph. We
If we had just
appreciate it.
baked the apple pies, I would have
Whatever.
beat all y'all.
No.
We've heard enough from you, Ralph.
Enough.
Ralph, thank you very much.
Thank you, Ralph.
Ralph, go ahead again because clearly what you're doing is working. You exposed Cairo. What's the name of the website again?
Relationshippolygraph.com.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I
Thank
tell
you,
you,
Ralph.
I'm so naive. I would have let this thing go. I gave
No.
him the win, but not Davi, not Kristen.
I've
Ready?
been fuming for weeks, and
Wow.
everybody's
Perm.
tweeting me.
Perm.
I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that means.
All right, so here's how it goes then. We need to find somebody to perm his hair this weekend, and Monday you walk in here at 8:30, and it's the first time we get to see you with your new perm.
Wow.
You lied.
You was such a
I
liar.
didn't lie. It was,
Yes, you did.
it
Yes, you
was
did.
a new
You
truth.
lied.
The Bert Show.